before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask.
What, you've got free poultices? She makes me pay? You. Might as well buy them. If you need poultices, I can charge you a modest fee. Capitalism. Hashtag. Profit. This is where Hondo would be making a profit. I'm buying all of this stuff because I don't have faith in myself, okay? Don't judge me. I'm on audio only because my home internet went out. Oh! Is the weather bad? Or is it just a regular run-of-the-mill internet? Andrew says nah. He does say nah. I think in the first cutscene or early on when you get him to, someone else dies. Never do that voice again. You need us to survive, but sure, charge anyway. Right, Guy Friesen? Welcome in, by the way. Internet being internet. Okay. Well, I appreciate the dedication. Does that mean since you're on audio only, I should do more funny voices?
I must retreat to the keep. Good luck, as you say.
Best be wary.
Not the Shriek Alpha! Nathaniel got insta-killed. So let's pay close attention to where Anders is right now. Oh good, he's standing behind these men. But I'm gonna move him further away. So we're gonna cast Life Ward into Ogren. Oh no. I'm so intimidated. I can't see your face when everyone dies. Oh, you know me. I never make a single facial expression. Never. Let's cast... Oh. Well, let's try to revive. Speaking of the spell that I totally don't have for Varel. Where am I?
Just a flesh wound.
Uh-oh. Anders, you're in a very vulnerable position right now.
Don't give them the advantage.
Oh, he's fine.
There is no glory in that.
He's not fine. He's not gonna be fine. He's not gonna be fine. Move away. Please move away. It's just aggressing him. It's aggressing him. Oh my god. Narrowly lived. What about a good old-fashioned group heal? Can everyone level up? Oh, you are right. Can I do it in combat though? No, I can't. He has a life ward on Nathaniel. I'm sorry, bad decision making, Anders. If Nathaniel dies, he dies. But if the tanks go down, you'll be next. We'll just use a health poultice on Nathaniel. Why is my character just chilling at 100 HP?
We can do this!
Positivity, Nathaniel.
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Great, it's just not ending. Which way? I don't even know the way around my own keep. That's concerning.
Very well.
Time to die! Yeah!
Oh, I thought that was Nathaniel just face first to an enemy. Oh my god, it's the armored... Okay, I don't remember what happens in the city when you protect it, but this is like really hardcore. Armored ogre alpha? Capitalism is a killer. Is this a canon playthrough? We're going to load into... Nope. Yes, exactly. This is totally canon. Mm-hmm. I really don't want to fight this thing. I'm doing like no damage. Uh-oh. Whoever he picks up is gonna be dead. So Anders, if you could cast Life Ward on Otter.
Trashings into next year! I'd run if I were you!
What is that? What's happening? What is this ring? This submission seems really annoying. It's very hardcore. I don't remember. I don't have any memory of this kind of stuff. I only remember fighting like the mother and...
Oh, this must be fun! I'll show you why making
Oh, I'm still on Anders. No wonder. I thought I was...
You're no match for me! Good enough!
I think I'm just gonna mostly focus on the... Ow. I gotta sit up a little bit. I've been sitting a long time, chat. It was mass paralysis from Anders. Anders is pretty powerful, I guess. He does have a paralyzed spell. I didn't know it was AoE, though. You guys know I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. Not to, you know, jinx it, but...
Send me.
The ogre is aggressing Ogren. So we're gonna put another life ward on him.
There is no glorious
This road has a bit.
Ogren might die here. He's gonna die. That's not good. That means I'm next. That's not good. But we can revive him. Where's his body? Where's his body? Wait, wait, wait. Let me see. Let me see. Somewhere here.
Consider it done.
Okay, Agra. Now. Are you going to start early tomorrow stream? Do you guys want me to start early tomorrow stream?
I am ready. Best be wary.
We're doing it! Turns out we just had to kill the ogre.
We've won.
That was pretty epic.
The price was dear, but the vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Selfishly, no, because I work late. Do you like streaming earlier? I do, but honestly, it doesn't make that much of a difference to me. Like right now, I'm still staying up pretty late. I mean, I'm still planning to stay up later, even though I started earlier. So like, basically I spent more time goofing off, which I don't know if that's good or bad. And by goofing off, I mean we just like chatting about random things. But I probably won't have as much to chat about tomorrow, which means if I do start earlier, unless things get really chaotic in the chatting portion, we'll probably just get a lot of Witcher playtime, which wouldn't necessarily be bad either. They have all those skills. Some of them are situational, great when you need them. Yeah, you get 4 skills. Yep. I honestly, for some reason, don't mind it in this game having all the options, which usually will Geralt still be naked? Yes. And the beak. Unless it makes us switch it out. I found the clip today. I was looking for clips to post, and I found the clip of where it was at the beginning of Hearts of Stone, I think, or when he gets like dragged across the beach, and it's in first person view, and the beak was in the first person point of view shot in that clip. And I was so happy I found that again and remembered that that moment happened. That was glorious. I can't abandon my friends. Oh, Veril. Sad. I knew Veril was gonna die, but... Battle is when the mother is still out there. Make sure...
Glorious!
Captain! Commander! I've moved. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
What are our options?
The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil.
If the army can't do it, the wardens will have to.
We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army
You've got
all on
this.
your own.
He's like, you've got this. You can do it. Who has the sexiest voice in this game? Or what do you mean? In the world? In Star Wars? I love hearing the clone voice. But Darth Maul is also like the way that he speaks and his voice. That's a winning combo. Oh, so I'm just supposed to go. Or this is like a chance for me to second guess my life and... Let's save. Hello, CM. Mother. Welcome back. We made it through, in general, when it comes to games, who has the sexiest voice? Ooh, that's a hard question. In games. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this because I don't know if there's been a particular voice. I know some people really fall for the voices of these characters. Like, I know some people like Fenris. But I'm trying to think if there was a voice. I mean, I do like Alistair's voice a lot, but also, I just love Alistair, so I don't know how much of it is that at the same time. Okay, before we do the mother, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get some more water, and then I still think we can finish the game tonight. So, I'll be back in a second. Meanwhile, feel free to type in chat who has the sexiest voice. I'll just leave. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. Bum 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 bum. I ate a little bit of my food. I think I need more. I need to be more on top of getting up for breaks on stream, because I never usually even like stand up once, which is kind of bad. Okay, are we ready to kill the mother? I mean, go visit mother. Barbed fists. That's Helm of Dragon's Peak. I don't even have high enough strength for that. Are you kidding me? But you know who does. Ogren. Look at that helmet. Laura Bailey has the sexiest voice in video games. Wait, who does Laura Bailey voice again? I should know this. FemShep? I love Jennifer Hale. I don't
That's
really
not
find
my
her
area
voice
of
sexy.
expertise.
Voice in Kodor. Ooh. Wes Johnson, Shea Gorath. I was thinking more so Lucian LeChance. A little bit of your food does not compute. I ate a little bit of my treat stream that I 100% forgot was sitting next to me for like 4 hours. Thank you, Manolio. It's really good, and I'm going to have a great lunch or dinner tomorrow. Or both. The samosa chaat bowl. I don't know what voice I find sexiest in video games. I have to think about that for a minute, because it's more like a thing in the moment where I'm like, ooh, that's a nice voice. Versus, oh, leveling up. That's something we should do. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, look, I definitely could have. Just 'cause I'll give myself another. How do I not have any vitality upgrades? That's kind of embarrassing. Spirit warrior. That's why I'm cold. Let me think. I don't remember too many instances where I was like really swooning over a voice in particular. It was really like in recent memory. That's why I think the Darth Maul thing sticks out so much, because I was like, wow. I've been talking about Darth Maul too much. I need to silence myself on that topic. Achievement Commander of the Grey? Oh. I finally got an achievement for something that I have been for all this time. Bianca. Okay, I don't remember what Bianca sounded like, though. Mary Jane, Spider-Man, Black Widow. I don't know what Abby sounds like. Someone want to pull up the Mass Effect 2 Garrus intro clip? Oh. Don't embarrass me like that. Don't. You wouldn't. Oh, that's another moment where I was like, that's when I remember that very distinctly, because that was similar to the Darth Maul moment where I was like, wait, why is he like trying to sound sexy right now? I was like, what happened between Mass Effect 1 and 2? Because when Garrus enters into Mass Effect 2, he definitely sounds a little bit different. He's just, you can just tell he's trying to sound sexier. And even one such as me would notice. Lacerated, I am selfish, I am wrong. I'm just gonna get him some ranger abilities because Drist. Just doing some quick leveling up before we go and die. Just like warriors do. Second wind. Nice, Ogren. Yeah, Vicious. Why'd you have to remember that? I totally forgot. That was one of the times I did swoon over Garrus a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. Why is he trying to sound sexy now? Why are they trying to make him sexy all of a sudden? I could recognize the effort. At that point, I hadn't decided I was romancing him or anything like that yet. From Mass Effect, Trisha. Oh, Edie. Kasumi. Garrus. Grunt. Samara. Oh yeah, I remember Samara having a nice voice. Someone else I watched as a Renegade playthrough and finished Mass Effect 2 last week. So many deaths. Oh, but Miranda lives. I think I wish I knew more people's suicide mission outcomes. I'm kind of very intrigued because now I know that from what F was talking about in her stream last night, I'm like, okay, so she lost Samara somehow. I wish I had seen it. Maybe I'll have to go watch her VOD. And I forget who else. And I know Greenie recently played it and lost Morden. And I never really watched other outcomes of the suicide mission, so I don't know how exactly everyone dies, you know? What can we get you? What can we get you? Might be your last spell ever. Sure, we'll just do that. Deathless Garrus Morden Jacob. Wait, what do you mean? Deathless for who? For you? I won't, but there's a definite complexion change in Idle Chef. Garrus had a few wins along the way. I'm not gonna lie. I don't completely hate him. You know, he had a few wins. I just like to conveniently forget those times. But I definitely remember. I remember that. That was very distinct. Oh, Thane has a nice voice too. If not a little bit, what would be a good word for it? Odd? No, not odd, really. Okay, where am I supposed to go for this? Where is the mother's lair? Down here. You know, I've noticed that this game doesn't properly mark things on my map. I'm not sure. It must be the dungeon. No? Where is it? Is it down here in our basement? I don't even remember. Maybe, oh, never mind. Maybe I just have to go to the map. There we go. I was like, I remember it being somewhere else. But F didn't read the bios. Oh. She just flipped Samara and Miranda from what they should have been. Okay, okay. I took way too long on the suicide mission reading those things. Because I was like freaked out by the whole thing. Garrus was made a romance because so many fans requested it. Honestly, I can see that. Oh, okay. Never did an evil run. Oh. Kellogg in Fallout 4. I was like, Kellogg, the cereal brand? Oh, you hear that music? Are you ready? This is what I want to be doing at midnight. Wow, those things are loud.
It shall be done.
Do I really need to loot these for their toxins? No. I'm not gonna be. The cereals. At least he kept the I'll show you why mages are feared. Yeah. Isn't that kind of funny? He says that and then he just heals people. These children just need love. Oh man. Yes, let them kill each other. This is my favorite thing.
Why aren't you dead yet?
Calm down, Nathaniel. Oh, Ogren's just going in. I gotta help him. That's too late for him. He's dead. I let him die. Well, time to revive him. I should probably cure his injuries from the last times he died. Very good. Oh no, Death Cloud. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ogren, you're gonna want to heal. Well, I don't think that helped at all.
What's that smell? Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance. Okay. Now I want to see a box of Thane Crispies. You guys are making me get cereal cravings. Thane's outfit is so good. Wow, that ogre had a health poultice he didn't even use. He's throwing. Time for me to go back, driving back to Canada. Good luck on your drive. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, Mass Effect, I don't know if I would want to do an evil playthrough. I feel like the consequences are very rough. I don't know. I don't know what I would get out of it. Which way am I supposed to go here? Oh, this was just an encounter? Oh. No, I don't know what's going on. No, there's no way. This music's creeping me out though. There's gotta be something over here. No? Evil playthrough Mass Effect. Yeah. See, I don't know if it's the same in Dragon Age. Would it be as devastating? You know, like, would it feel as devastating? I've never sided with the Templars or things like that, but I don't know if that produces like evil outcomes. It is super devastating. Oh shoot! I've never tried. Like, see, the thing is, I know it just seems like the scale in Mass Effect is bigger, but I guess in Inquisition you have, and in Dragon Age 2, the scale is bigger. In this game, you're kind of dooming Ferelden, but I don't know how far astray can you go. Lactose. Oh sure, I don't mind hearing Dragon Age spoilers at all. Or Mass Effect. I've played both of those, so. What? There's a high dragon? You can do Renegade without being evil. Oh, I would believe that. Citadel DLC Baron. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, why is there a dragon here? This is unfair. Like what? I gotta kill another archdemon or something? Never enough dragons in Dragon Age, right? Who shot that fire at us? Is there a mage over here somewhere? I don't think so, but okay. I gotta get my mage to...
Ready to dispense the health.
What did he say? Dispense the health? The 3 genocides. There are... I was gonna say... I don't know if in Dragon Age you can have as many genocides as you can in Mass Effect.
I shall do it. Damn you! It shall be done.
Into the
Oh god, no. He has... The dragon is chewing on me! This is the best moment of my life. Well, if I had to go... Honestly, there are worse ways. Okay, Anders, you got that, spell ready?
my favorite. To the rescue.
Anders to the rescue. He's such a turd. Nathaniel, you need to take some stamina potions. You are really slacking over here. Like, you're not gonna help us if you can't even stay in the fight. You lose some people, but not that many. Do you guys think it would be bad to watch playthroughs of like other outcomes in these games? Or like in Mass Effect? It kind of has the potential to ruin replayability in certain ways, but also like I don't know what kind of timeline I would ever get to like fully replay the trilogy on, you know what I mean? Like realistically speaking. And then it's a gamble of like, well, do I risk spoiling it or do I just never know? Because if I hold out, if I'm like, oh, I'll just replay it someday, but then I never replay it, then I missed it out anyway. You know what I mean? If you're a streamer, it's fine, especially if you have a large backlog. We need to make a backlog list. Right now, all I know is we want to play KOTOR. And like other things have been floated around, but... Oh god, oh god, oh god, we're dying, we're dying. That's the fire is brutal, that fire is brutal. Anders, do you have a group heal? Oh. We have almost killed this. Of course, I can't believe they threw in a dragon here. Yes! Oh my god, this is so satisfying though. It's like my life might be a mess and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can go kill dragons. Like, I did that. You know? That's the power of video games. Oh yeah, no big deal. Just, I was up till 2 AM last night. Oh yeah, doing what? Healing a high dragon.
I shall do it.
Thanks for asking. Just typical Thursday night work. She said evil, not renegade. That isn't what that has to mean. Yeah, I don't know the whole system, but I would say making a distinction between renegade and evil is important. I chose a lot more renegade options into Mass Effect 3, and that was fun. And it didn't have any evil outcomes, as far as I'm aware. I didn't feel like I was evil. If these chests are locked, I swear. Who is locking chests out here? The mother? Darkspawn? Oh, I'm so excited for the new Dragon Age game. It's just the feeling. I don't know. I've never been in current with the hype before. I always come to fandoms so late. And it's just, I'm excited. I don't know. Even if it doesn't turn out how people expect. I just choose to be excited about it. I remember this location. Just your average 2 AM. Yeah, excited for Dad. The dragon fight is the reason I did this. Okay, the entire fight was to knock and knock back down. Yep. Yep. I said at the time that the fight looked like it was a lot of fun if I got to play it. I'm surprised that like we lived there. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it right now, but I shouldn't speak too soon. I want this disciple dead. Okay. I'm gonna put a life ward on Ogren because he's being just beat by this. They killed Zevran. I like Zevran, but I know there are people that really, really hate him. And I've also found this really strange phenomena. I'll talk about it after this a little bit.
I cannot continue.
Oh, I need a stamina potion.
We can do this!
Nathaniel's so positive.
Best be wary.
Ah, yes, the classic fleshy pods. I remember those from Oblivion too, in the Oblivion Gates. Oh, but some people also I've noticed tend to play these types of games, and there's not like a right or wrong way to play them, but I find it interesting because it's different than how I play. There are people that play them very like realistically, and I don't know how else to say that, or very like I've seen people play, for example, this game, like you're saying, kill Zevran, because they're like, well, I have a very clear mission, and he's getting in the way of my mission, and I don't know him, and he's threatening me, and so I will kill him, and they don't feel bad about it, and it's just like, to them, they're being like practical. It's like practical role-playing, or something I would say. But to me, when I play, I'm like, oh, a new character, intriguing potential. Let's see what happens with them. The frames are really weird here.
I shall do it.
I'm better than drinking. This is my favorite part.
Shoulder broken.
You're gonna get good!
Best be wary.
This endgame is a lot longer than I... Is that the mother? Is the mother down there? I know she's at like that. I can like visualize location. Really excited to replay the whole series before it comes out. Honestly, I am on track to do that just because of how slowly I'm going through this. As in, I should have already had the whole thing played by now probably, but it's almost like I'm just starting over fresh. Are you ready for the boob mother?
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an
Poor
apology,
Uther.
Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
Oh, she's so pretty. I love her. I escaped, you mean? You experimented on me. So this is where we gotta make the decisions, huh?
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. Uh-huh. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Does he have like a lip ring? I want to take this dialogue slowly because the first time I chose to let the architect live, I believe. He's such a to calling. All his points are not true. Doesn't part of you though like part of me wants to take any opportunity that like something good could come out of it, even though it won't. So that's, I guess, me just trying to cope. Thing about evil Mass Effect depends on what sort of meta you're using to define evil. If you know not doing companion missions. Oh, yep. Yeah. You wanted our help, what for? Unfortunate. You wanted our help, what for?
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
See, I don't remember what points he makes in the book either, CM. Like, I don't remember. Makes me want to get my book off the shelf because I know that I, like, marked pages and probably, like, highlighted stuff. I probably, like, everything Merrick was doing, I was like, underline, underline, star. How would you free the Darkspawn? You're trying to stop the blights. Why do you need Warden's blood? Why do you need Warden's blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed.
I don't like it.
In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a black screen, but I still have dialogue options. This is curious. We can try to press on and see if it crashes. How do the Darkspawn change afterward? Some new Darkspawn seem intelligent, others are insane. Let me guess, there's still a problem. How do they change afterward?
Once they are freed,
okay, that's weird.
The Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak. They act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are
clearly
flawed,
this doesn't
and they
work.
rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
Help me kill the Mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Oh my god. So I think I'm going to let him do his work still. Just because I think in my canon, I stand by that choice. And it's probably not good. But that, even in my, like, ideal canon, that's one that I'm, like, taking a gamble on, hoping it'll turn up with something good. He tortures all the wardens, so it'd be nice if he mentioned that. That would be nice, but it would defeat his rhetoric, you know? What is the mother? How did you become freed? Stealing blood from wardens is perverse. Very well, you have an ally. Oh, that's very drow of you to say. What is the mother?
My most flawed creation.
See, like, my
Freedom
creation?
drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence
Like,
with
he's
the
pretty
ones who
bad
have
at what he
not been
does.
freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains. I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
His voice does creep me out. Did you guys know that there is a fan fiction that is Corypheus and Architect? This dude is literally I know. Yeah. Yup. Does he I'm so intrigued by this whole thing though. Like, do they remember how much do they remember? He does. Or does he he's got amnesia like Geralt. They become Grey Wardens depending on which background you choose. Yeah, didn't he play the game? God, so embarrassing. Like, it's a drool cop. Oh no, stop. Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free. Yeah, see, basically, I don't agree with him, and probably only bad things would result from leaving him alive. But I'm like willing enough. I'm so invested. I'm like the crazy Grey Warden stereotype, where I'm so invested in the Wardens and also the idea that there might be a cure or something that I will take any hope that we can get that. And since nobody else is researching it, me too, Mayray. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd be curious to hear other people's thoughts on this. I don't know. When I first played this game, that's the choice I made, is to let him research. But I don't know if that's like the popular choice, that's unpopular, if that's frowned upon.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
Keep him alive, it's more interesting. Killing him is boring. I think in my mind, I'm like, it opens up potential. And the potential is probably bad, but has the possibility to be good or interesting. And so I'm like, stealing the blood is perverse.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given.
Bows.
She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
I'm gonna leave him alive again.
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the Blight, but makes something worse?
Hey, if playing with their newfound minds
Anders.
keeps the Darkspawn away from Orzammar, I'm happy.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The mother lies ahead, Warden.
He needs to stop panting.
I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Why does it sound like he's like whispering in my ear? Get away. He's like a creepy, strange man is what his voice reminds me of.
It shall be done.
Okay, cool. Please stop saying that. Kept him alive. Wonder what he smells like. Hello, Jalapeno Jack. Lilac, probably. Utha's such a sad. Oh, yeah. You know, now that you pointed out, there aren't very kind wardens, are there? It's just a hard life. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Let's try this arcane field. Oops, nope.
I'll do it.
Oh. Jeez, these things have so much health, it feels like. Alistair is really the only one? Yes.
As you say.
Alistair, I feel like, would not fit in with the Grey Wardens. If things had gone as planned for him. Such a positive view. People love the Grey Wardens. Team? Oh, shoot. There's one back here. Well, oh no. Okay, well, I guess it's just me up here. As long as Anders stays alive, we should be good.
Let's fight! Let's do it quickly!
It took me a lot of getting used to going from healing magic to just shields in Inquisition.
Let me at her! I thought
I have never modded Dragon Age, actually. I only played it through once completely before this, and it was on Xbox. So that was my first and only prior experience with Dragon Age until replaying it now. And for this game, I guess I could have looked into mods for Origins, but I don't know why I didn't feel very compelled to, but maybe for, I don't know, are there fun mods out there for like Inquisition? I know there's like things visually outfits, hairstyles. if it's easy, that's the only thing I'm concerned with these older games like Origins and Dragon Age 2. I would probably struggle to mod them because I don't have very much experience modding at all. But with Inquisition, if it's easy, like it was relatively easy with Skyrim and something like that, I could play around with it. I'm sick of killing all these children.
Very well.
Ooh, Ogren is... I don't think he can be healed. I think because he casts that curse of mortality. Can he use a health poultice?
I am
Nope. Whoa. Whatever that spell is. Curse of mortality? That's pretty OP. That just decimated him.
You shall not pass!
I have to be careful with Anders here. Ooh. Mel, you can't say things like that. Wait, what did I say?
Direct me.
What did I say? Revive. Where did he die? Where did he die? I missed? How, somehow I missed that, so that's not good. Hello, Duism! There's an override folder in Origins. You can drag the file to that folder. It's modded into the game. Oh! Well, that doesn't sound bad at all. Okay. I feel like this is... I'll DM you? Okay. It's... If memory serves, there's a mod installer you can use. There is for Skyrim... I don't know if it's the same type of thing. That's the only game I've ever... Well, Elder Scrolls games are the only ones I've ever attempted to mod.
I am ready.
Oh my gosh. I feel like he's... We have to kill him because I think he's healing them. Wow. Most of these guys weren't too bad, but now he has that curse on me too.
My shiny teeth that twinkle.
Delicious! Thank you for the 3 conscripted members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that goose. Touched. Thank you so much. Oh, this is very bad. Do you have a healing spell, sir? Oh, Anders is out of magic. That's good. That's good. That's very good. We like to see that.
Is the gun.
Okay. This fight should be close to over. Mage potion. I'm still confused why the res on
We are not alone. Really not alone.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Elena Inverse, hello!
Yes, we've been expecting you.
That's a dragon.
Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you doing?
We've been expecting you.
What's up?
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Oh my gosh. Welcome in. How is Persona? How is Persona 5? Never played it. Welcome into the Pillow Fort. It's nice to meet you all. You have such cute emotes. Love the hat, thank you. We came to drop some love. Well, thank you for coming over here. So this is the Pillow Fort. We are
yes, we've been expecting you.
on to the late hours of the night. I'm not sure what time it is around
yes,
all of you.
We've been expecting you.
But we are playing some Dragon Age tonight, and we are so close to finishing this DLC. Thank you so much for all of the follows. Hello. I'm Idle. This is the Pillow Fort. So we play a lot of RPGs, story-based games, get obsessed with characters. If you might notice, we have a bunch of pillows back there, hence the Pillow Fort name. And we collect those usually after we romance characters. Yes, we have a Thane pillow. We have a Garrus pillow. We have a Morden pillow. We played Mass Effect for the first time, and I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda now. And we also have played Witcher.
Yes, we've been
the Witcher games
you.
for the first time. And so we have a couple Witcher-inspired pillows. We have an Alistair pillow back there. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to meet you all. Feel free to, Dragon Age is, my heart and soul. I have played Dragon Age before one time, 6 years ago.
Yes.
When I was a younger lass. How are you liking? Honestly, Andromeda was really fun, and I had the best romance. So we get really obsessed with characters. We get really into the romances, or I do. We also talk about books, D&D, stuff like that a lot too. And we stay up late playing video games and killing Darkspawn. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over here. How was your stream? How was your game? Feel free to take a rest. Feel free to get food, whatever it is you need to do. I was getting very into the killing Darkspawn mode and starting to get very sleepy when you guys came in. I love romances, please. Oh yeah, I'll talk about it all day. So Alistair's my favorite Dragon Age romance. We were actually just talking about that a little bit earlier tonight. Thane and Garrus are the homies. For those two are my favorite. I couldn't decide between the two of them when I was romancing, and I ultimately romanced Garrus, and I regret it just a little bit. Who did I romance in Andromeda? Wouldn't you like to know? No, I romanced Reyes. It was a very close call. It was a rough time for chat because I was going after Jal for most of it. And then Reyes swooped in, and in the span of like 2 streams, I completely turned around. It was great. Wait, you love Reyes? No way. I got so many people in chat yelling at me for that.
So many dreams. I had so many dreams.
Dragon's Dogma! I've played a little bit of Dragon's Dogma. I have not finished
I have
Dragon's
to cheer
Dogma.
you.
My sisters
You
are
like
really
all
into
the same
it.
things I do.
I
Bible
have
Thump, have you
not
played Dragon's Dogma?
successfully finished
Also,
it yet, but
Morgan
it
is
is a cool and
BAE
fun
Craigasm.
game. Who was the romance
I'm
of my
Carrion, and this is now my favorite spot on the
Thank
Citadel.
you so much for the 100 bits, Kimono Hearts, and that's very sweet to hear.
Mighty
and
gifted a
CM,
tier 1
thank you
sub
for
to Alina
gifting
in
the
verse.
sub to Alina.
They have given 14 gift
Am I
subs
saying
in the
that
channel.
right, Alina? I think I might have said Alina when you first came in. I don't know. Alina? Just let me know. Anyway, it's really nice to meet you all. And it feels like we have a lot in common, so that's very sweet. Yeah, Thursday nights we hang out. We've been playing Dragon Age Origins for a while. It was my favorite Dragon Age game, and it's been taking us quite some time to get through it again. We also tend to talk a decent amount. And then Friday nights we play Witcher 3. We are almost done with the DLCs in that game too. And then Saturday nights we do Andromeda. So we still have some Andromeda to go, but the romance is locked in.
Yes, we've been expecting
I'm crying at the alerts.
I had so many dreams. I had so many dreams.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the 100 bits again. Okay, that is an iconic
You have some
moment.
amazing alerts.
That is an iconic
Less than
moment.
3.
That clip. My Mass Effect, my playthroughs tend to be disasters, and thank you for starting the scam pillow train, as we like to call it.
Yes, we've
Most
been
people call me
expecting
Lena
you.
though, so okay, that works. It's so nice to meet you all. Thank you so much for all of the follows. I don't know if I should call them all out, but I really appreciate you guys coming over here and hanging out. We tend to chat a lot in the beginning of our streams and then have to stay up extra late to make up for the the gameplay. So if you guys are hanging out before bed or whatever it is,
It shall be done.
Feel free to
I shall do it.
Rest as well. Is that a Jalaxel hat? Wait, seriously? Yes. I have a Jalaxel pillow. Oh my. I'm reading Legend of Driss right now for the first time. And it all started because I'm absolutely obsessed with him. I am like so beyond. I started reading the Driss books because of him. I did a cosplay, hence the hat. I waited like 9 months to get this hat custom made for my cosplay. You guys.
Carrion, and this is now
You just
my
finished book
favorite spot on the
5!
Citadel.
Okay. I am so excited
The
for you.
Mighty can gifted
We
a tier
talk
1
about
sub to
Driss
Kimono
a lot
Hearts
here in
28.
the like chatting
They have
portions.
given 15 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, CM, for conscripting Kimono Hearts, and we're happy to have Driss fans here. I said specifically Jalaxel, but we have a few people in the community who are either reading through for the first time or have like sort of joined me on the Driss train. I just finished the 10th book.
We've been expecting you.
So I was actually talking about that today before stream. I'm into Silent Blade right now, so I won't spoil for you. But if you do want to ever have people to talk about it with, we talk about it. I'm glad you guys like the alerts. Oh yeah, that alert, that 100-bit alert little clip that comes up, that's when my shepherd got punched by the reporter in Mass Effect 3. So I finally tried to punch the reporter because everyone was like, do it. And I hit the first QuickTime event successfully. And then the second QuickTime event, I completely missed because I wasn't expecting it. And so, yeah, that's where we get the iconic Shepard goes in for a swing, but the reporter ducks, and then she punched me back. I'm 14 books deep. Yeah, CM is ahead of me. Who else? Nasasu just surpassed me in the Drist books. But I'm so glad to have you here. Feel free to join our little unofficial book club. Oh, the romance pillow. Jalaxel pillow! Yeah, let's get him up here. Oh yeah, we also have where you can like redeem that I hold a pillow, hence tonight I'm holding Morrigan and Logain. So very fitting for the game. Alistair over there. Oh, you can also see I have this little coming soon pillows. We're gonna get a Reyes pillow next. There he is. Yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassingly obsessed with Jalaxel. Pillow promotion. Here. I gotta get the third pillow up here somehow. Oops. I almost knocked over Lavalar with my hat. I don't know if I can hold 3 pillows and have the hat on at the same time. I used to put 1 pillow behind my head, kinda. What did you do with them? I threw them on the floor. But yeah, right now we have 11 pillows in the pillow fort. Collected from Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Dragonlance, Witcher, Star Wars, Drizzt. I think that's pretty much it. That's all the fandoms I think they cover right now. Following you for a while and I can't remember how I came across you. I'm so happy. Thank you for coming by. I was gonna ask that. I was like, have we met before? Like, I really do my best to remember people that I come across and like usernames and things like that. But sometimes, you know, I'm sure you know, sometimes it still fails us. Okay, I'm trying my best with these pillows, but I'm gonna have to put this one back. I gotta leave the Logain pillow behind my back so he can like stab me in the back. If Dragon Age 4, oh, we were discussing, we had a question earlier, like, who do you want to see come back in Dragon Age 4? AKA Dad. I'm playing through this replay so slowly that I think by the time they come out with Dad, I might actually be on track to have a full replay. I'm glad that we met now. I'm so happy. It's so good to meet you again or for the first time. And thank you. Your community's so sweet. It's always like a little bit overwhelming when a raid comes in, especially if it's like you know, a kind of newer raid. And but like when that happens and people just kind of like click and you have the same interest, that makes me so happy. Cullen, give me Cullen. Okay, unfair. Cullen's been in every single game. Cullen, okay. That, I would say that about Alistair. See, Alistair's I want Alistair back. I want my Warden back. I'm very obsessed with my Warden protagonist. He only started looking sexy in Inquisition. I literally just said earlier, one of these guys, one of the commanders was a... Oh, we're about to kill the Broodmother. Do you guys know? So do you guys know Dragon Age Awakening? Did you guys play this DLC? I'm assuming many of you that know Dragon Age probably have. We are very close to the end. But I saw a generic looking blonde guy earlier with kind of noodle hair and I was like, Cullen? Cullen, is that you? So you might not be happy to hear we were sort of slandering. Oh my god, Fenris! Yes, wait, tell me all of your romances, all of you. I did Alistair, and then I rivalmanced Fenris, and then I romanced Cullen. Wait, I want to make sure I save. So I was a Cullen romancer. He was in his Justin Timberlake face. Oh my god. Morrigan, Alistair, and probably the Warden. Honestly, that's the kind of bias that I lean toward too. I love my Origins companions. I'm like, most of the Inquisition people, I feel like I don't need them back quite yet. And I know we're gonna get Varric back again. I'm not a super huge Varric fan. I don't dislike him. Oh my god, there it is. Oh god, there she is. I didn't realize it was gonna be so sudden. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. We've made it this far. Anyway, thank you so much for raiding in. I'm always happy to talk about these things. We've been talking about stuff like this all night. So don't feel shy to like share about your playthroughs and stuff like that. And I know I didn't say thank you for every follow, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, we talk about Driss, we talk about D&D, we talk about all of these types of games too. We get a little bit obsessed and then put it on a pillow.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father.
And we do this before bedtime.
He is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
Hey, we were talking about sexy voices.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father.
Oh!
I am simply the architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music.
I'm not the Father? Ooh, something weird's going on here.
Nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
I honestly don't imagine the calling sound in your head as calming, beautiful music, but at the same time, if that comes to be like your main drive for being alive, it would probably be shocking to have it go silent. I know that the only dad here is Logan.
For Ferelden!
In the Chicken Dark Souls. Oh yeah, this is one of the most iconic. This is something you never forget once you see it. We'll just put it that way. So Origins Alistair, but I love Morrigan and Zevran. Same. DA2, I love Fenris and Meryl the most, and Inquisition, Cullen, and Dorian. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like in this playthrough, I want to try to romance Isabella in Dragon Age 2. And then in Inquisition, I'm not really sure. I want to do something other than the Cullen romance. I'm trying to switch it up. This one, I stuck with Alistair because Alistair is like my main guy. He's my favorite. But I want to switch it up for the other two. Okay, let's see if we can resolve this. Hear me out.
Hi there,
yes.
knobhead.
Egg. Wait, I'm serious? I think I have to romance Solus. Is anyone else feeling like they have to romance Solus now that Dad is being announced Dragon Age Dreadwolf? Because I wasn't a Solus romancer before, but then after Dralaxel, Bald Elf, like, I feel like I have to do it. I was originally thinking Sarah, but the mother is a horror and must die. The architect intends to free the Darkspawn. I trust him. Even were she not mad, the mother would still be disgusting. Oh no! Oh. I think we're gonna do, yeah, his salivating voice is getting a little too much for me. I'm like, you can help us and then you can leave, please. I'm gonna say the middle.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
He just looks down!
Paint me green and call me a turnip.
There it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Urzammar, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this
We are
would
not
free
alone.
all Darkspawn.
Really not alone.
Unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Bob! Oh my gosh, it's a Bob raid. How are you, Bob? A double raid.
crap,
Look at these
that's a
lovely
dragon.
raids back to back from these lovely people. New friends and familiar faces. How are you? Welcome in. How was Dead by Daylight? I have not played that, but I've heard that it's very addicting. Look what you just came into. Why has she got so many tits? Cause she's the mother. She's got a lot to be doing. I'm late, but here I am. We are glad to have you. I love your faces. We love your face too. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. So basically, if you ever make mistakes in your life, just remember that the architect literally caused an entire blight because he's so bad at what he tries to do. And you can't really get worse than that. So just remind yourself of that. It has challenges and fun nonsense and silly, I'm silly addicted to it. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Welcome in. I'm thankful that you brought your community over here to say hi to us. We are about to just fight a boss here. So, let's go. Now you guys have mustered our morale a little bit. Do you even think about the repercussions of your actions?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done in the name of combating the Blight?
Yeah, that gets us
the
into
Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the mother is mad. She cannot be allowed
his breathing.
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the mother any more than you already have.
And now the hero is alone.
Wait, he didn't even help? He just showed up to...
The mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh no, that mouth is worse. That mouth is worse than the body.
Yes,
by
I've been
far. By far. Power positivity. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great... Are you guys ready for this? That flail. That jiggle wiggle. It folds. Would you like to see her jiggle wiggle? Okay, so what's the tactic here? I don't remember how devastating this fight is. I really don't. But it looks like we can summon an ally or two. So there's that. A dozen boobs is great. Do we have to kiss that? That mouth was shocking. What that mouth do? Oh no. Okay, let's try. Let's just wing it. Well, maybe I should do this.
Someone cover me!
Can summon a powerful inferno to scorch a targeted area. So we just get a bunch of tentacles? Is this what this fight is? I mean, let's try that. Oh. I just summoned it, but I don't know what that means. Oh. Well, that instantly killed Anders. Oh no. I don't know if that killed Anders or if he just died to the tentacles.
By the Maker.
I think we're gonna have to do a reset here. Just a little prediction.
Your health is low.
Yeah, we're gonna have to retry this. Oh no! This spell, whatever this is, where they throw these like bee swarms at you. I thought we were done with that after we got out of the forest, or that is a devastating spell.
Now we do battle.
I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'm kind of trying to die here.
Best be wary.
Okay, so the tentacles don't seem to do that much damage on their own. I guess I'll use this as a learning opportunity. What if I just attack her directly?
It shall be done.
Oh, okay, she can do that too. Okay. Okay. Let's retry this. This is fine. This is gonna be hard. I feel like it's a little bit shocking because the other fights we've had up until now, I don't... Even like the big armored ogres and the dragon, we didn't die for those. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Embrace the wiggle. I don't want to do the dialogue scene again. I hope I don't have to. Oh, God.
It was a mistake to free you. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn.
Maybe I can, like,
unravel the curse
auto-save
from
it
its
after
source.
this.
Alas.
There, more of the bees ahead.
Nope. Okay. So... I don't know if there's, like, such a thing as a safe distance away from said mother where the tentacles don't come up. We're gonna try. Get your party in the back to fight the tentacles while you go. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a way. That sounds like we could try it. Yeah, I want to get everyone back here for sure. Or at least the squishies back here.
I'll get on it.
If we can make it. Okay. Well, I don't want Anders and Nathaniel up there for sure because they're just too squishy and they fight at a range. So let's try.
I shall do it.
Quickly.
I'm probably gonna have to micromanage a lot with like mage abilities. The thing is, I don't know if killing the tentacles harms her, or if I'll be like killing infinite tentacles. You know what I mean? I guess we'll just have to see. Oh God, Ogren's trying to run in. No, Ogren. You could just help me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he went from being fine to... Let's try that. Anders already used all his magic. That's cool. That's very cool.
My mages are feared.
I don't know if... Okay. He lived.
Consider it done.
Now. Oh God, it makes me so anxious. Tentacle emotes. Life ward. Who do we put the life ward on? Let's put it on Ogren. He seems to be struggling.
I'm on it. As quickly as I can.
It still weirds me out that he sounds like Cullen. The Anders Cullen crossover is not something I'm prepared for. Well, we have 55 health poultices, so.
Speak. Coming right up.
Let's get Anders more magic. Okay, it looks like the mother is not getting injured by the tentacles. But I don't know if we've killed one yet. We're just gonna have to hope that killing these tentacles is advantageous to us in the long run.
Yes.
It's that bee spell. Oh, Ogren, you have so many injuries. No wonder he's dying like that. That was really bad. I was like, why is he dying so quickly? He shouldn't be that squishy. Culvers! And Nathaniel, you could use some stamina so that you can actually shoot some arrows. Do we have stamina stuff? Okay, we do. I always look for like a yellow potion for stamina.
What is my task?
I am ready.
Oh god. She summons the children too? Oh god. Let's just hope the children don't aggress these two back here that much. Ah! Okay. I feel like we have to leave Melanie there, but take Ogren back here a little bit. I wish I could help more. It's okay. It's okay. Moral support is good. I don't remember it either. It's been like 7 years since I played this game. And I only played it once. So we're doing our best. Why did Nathaniel run up there? No, sir. You are an archer. You didn't get the architect upgrades. Nope. Wait. What do you mean the architect upgrades? Because I didn't kill him? Or what? Maybe then use Ogren's bombs? I don't... This playthrough is a disaster. Oh no. This whole thing did not go quite according to plan, but
Don't give them the advantage.
Nathaniel, you need to get out of there. Gems from the area and put them in slots. Where? Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that actually. Nope, I didn't do that. I mean, I think I picked up some of the gems, but it would have been... Oh god. I guess her health is down a tiny, tiny bit, but I need to get everyone out right now. Okay. And now do you think I can cast the, I guess the tentacles aren't up right now, though. I could cast this on the children, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, this has been a disaster. Mr. Drool, yes. He wasn't quite as helpful as we had hoped. Oh god. Oh god. There's a giant tentacle. This is a lot more hardcore than I remember. I've got to say, you guys. Ogren, you're just gonna have to take on 10 of those.
What needs killing?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Wait, that's the wrong spell. I have some... See, my Anders doesn't have a lot of... He just doesn't have a lot of DPS-y stuff. Yes, that's so true, Sia. Literally, after the lands meet, it was good before that. God, this... Okay. These guys are pretty low, but, I don't have a lot of faith in this, to be honest. I could do... These are the tactical things in fights I don't like doing. Everyone's super low on stamina. Oh no. He just got hit with the bee thing. That's not good. Who's even casting that? Is that the mother? It's gotta be. Like, there's no one else over there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know how many waves of, like, enemies and such are gonna be. Okay. Like, are these just gonna keep coming forever? I don't know. I honestly don't know. If they do... Leave the 3 in the back and then send your main character in to hit her. I can try. The problem is I just feel like we're gonna die.
I'll do it.
Yeah, let's see. I'm letting them go up right now. Just got twice by those. Okay.
Ready to dispense the...
What are you saying, Anders? Okay, where am I going? Let's go. No.
Didn't mess with the wrong leg.
Okay, wait. Can I do the, last time this thing took up. I'm afraid to use this scorch thing because it took up like the whole area last time, and I'm not sure if that's what killed Anders or not, but
I shall do it.
okay. So she can grab us. So let's be wary.
Spells coming right up.
Where's the music? Time to dance!
That is so brutal. The amount of damage that she just did there. That's so brutal. I'm hoping that she won't summon anything else at this point, but okay. Nathaniel, you can move a little bit closer.
Speak, and it will be done.
I am ready.
Anders needs more magic. Yeah, whatever that vomiting thing that she's doing is. Oh, we could also heal you. Anyone else have any injuries? Oh. Yeah, we do have another injury. Okay, my character's still dead. Oh god, I'm so like nervous because these fights can go downhill so fast. Design in mind that you're supposed to have the architect's upgrades. Yes, it was. It definitely was. This is like it's different when I think I'm playing on normal, correct? When you play on easy, it doesn't really matter most of the time. But why can't Anders do magic? Oh, wow. He has a glyph of neutralization on him. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's really bad. Let's hope it doesn't last that long. I don't know if you can tell how long it lasts. I don't know. He can walk away. Oh, he can? I thought it follows you. Oh! So it's not one that follows you. Okay.
No quarter shall be given.
Except Ogren's like cursed. He's like not healing. Oh, he's stunned. That's cool. How many health potions? I have a lot. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay. I'm nervous to do the fire spell. I think it would help damage her, but I'm nervous to do it because I just don't trust the friendly fire thing. 7-hour stream? Oh! Who am I? This is what happens when I'm like, let's start early. Thank you guys for supporting me through this, and Raiders, we appreciate you being here for this much harder than it should be moment. I need some more DPS here, but I unfortunately have a very low DPS mage, and Oghren doesn't do that much damage, it seems like. I don't know if Nathaniel... Are archers even good in this game? We're just gonna say he is. Oh god, I don't know what that is. What is she doing? What is this? I'm so startled. Please. Me opening my journal in the middle of the fight.
Quickly! We must fight!
I do not want her to lift any of us up again. 7 hours, let's go! Hey Nathaniel, do you have anything cool? I literally have never looked at your... Summon a wolf. Should he summon a wolf? Is that it? He needs a stamina potion. At least. To do whatever he's gonna do.
I match up the man.
Oh, luckily I bought all that lady's health poultices. Oh, a stagger opponent? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, get over here!
Don't be hasty. God, Oghren, stop going in! Take a health poultice, you... Tanking is hard work, you guys. Nathaniel just sitting back there chilling.
Oh, this will be fun!
Are these... We have life wards on both of them. His mustache is demanded. Half health! Oh yeah, I'm nervous about that too. Kimono Hearts, I'm nervous about that too. We gotta be careful. We can't get cocky here. Keep the goal in sight. Oghren, are you gonna... Oh, Oghren's like exhausted. I'll give you a... We can spare a stamina potion for you.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
Look at my character smiting! Hey! It took a lot more of time than it should have, but there's the kill knife. Oh, okay. Right through that mouth. That glorious, beautiful mouth. Excuse me. I guess I was holding in a sneeze for that fight. We did it! I did not know if we were gonna be able to do that. Actually, I was starting to get real sweaty there. It didn't. We spared the boobs. Greeny, thank you. After the death of the mother, the remaining darkspawn foes scattered. Oh wait, this is the end. Why did I think there was still something left? This is the end of the game. I thought there was something after this in my mind for some reason. Oh shoot, are you guys ready for an epilogue? I can't believe we might be done with Origins now completely. I don't think we're gonna do the other DLCs. We could do the witch hunt one. I've played it before though, and it's okay. It's okay. But anyway, this is a huge moment. We rarely finish games here. The other DLCs are not great. Yeah, I think and witch hunt. I'm like, I played it once. Probably. I'm so hype. Okay, after the death of the mother, the remaining darkspawn foes scattered and fled back into the deep. Here's where we see the damage of this disaster playthrough. And take heart that our first playthrough many years ago, my first playthrough was pristine. I know, we finished a game. Exactly. I can't believe this. This game in particular, I've been playing for so long. Fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Well, that's good. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the architect's continued existence. Okay, so I'm like the bad seed, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Look at this eerie scene. Hey, Amaranthine is safe! Shh. Shh. You finish about a game per year, and yours aren't rare. There are lots of them. True, true, true. I like that mindset. Some within the Order have claimed that the Architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the Deep Roads have lately... Ooh, is that bad that sounds kind of enticing? The Deep Roads have lately been quieter than any can recall. Most have resignedly decided that it is now in the Maker's hands. The destruction of Amaranthine did not endear the Grey Wardens to the people of Ferelden. Although much of the citizenry wanted to forget the terrible event and get on with life, a small segment pledged to exact revenge against the Wardens. I feel like they just threw that in there to have high stakes. Like, what, does that seem realistic? Does that seem realistic? People whispered that the commander of the Grey was trying to influence Ferelden politics once again. Well, I am the queen, so... And suggested the burning of Amaranthine was part of a larger plot to gain power. Yeah. After queen, we can become empress. The rumors grew until inside a year a mob appeared at the gates of Vigil's Keep. Most of the rioters were shown mercy and survived the bloody clash. Oh no, the public opinion of the Grey... I said like how they say most. The public opinion of the Grey Wardens turned sour for years until the Wardens led an effort to rebuild Amaranthine. Well, it could be worse. Kenobi has been so good. We're not spoiling it for people that haven't seen it since it's so new, but I've been really enjoying it. And I'm watching Star Wars for the first time in chronological order, and I'm far enough to watch Kenobi, but there's still a lot of Star Wars I haven't seen. But yeah, we talk about Star Wars a lot too because of that. Well, at least they're trying to rebuild. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arlang, all agree the loss would have been greater without soldiers or protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence for the warding commander. Okay, I can get behind that. As well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. The Annals of the Grey Wardens hailed Commander Melanie. This is the greatest sexy smut book club ever! Yeah. Oh yeah. We talk about, oh yep, Star Wars. We had a whole chat about Star Wars today too. Defense of Vigil's Keep as a crucial victory. The Order's more clever recruits often spent days studying the account in an attempt to understand the commander's tactics. That's so cool! Not that I had any, but thanks for the history record there. The Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by guards continually patrolling the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Oh. Peace allowed the wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with wardens at its core. I don't remember what happens when you don't save the keep. This is kind of very intriguing because I did the opposite last time. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, oh god, on the top 1%, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Glavonak stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering, despite the fact I didn't upgrade them. Dark whispers of conspiracy against the wardens fell silent after a rash of accidents and disappearances culminated in the apparent suicide of Ban Esmerel. Oh, the nobles of Amaranthine remained dutiful. Some even suggested they were cowed into submission. I don't remember who Esmerel was. Was she the naysayer? Among the many legends the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheepherder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000. I love this. So many little seeds we get here. Dworkin Glavonak further refined his lyrium sand explosives. I didn't even use those, but left the warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate. Oh god. What a high-profile life. Although the Dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. That never comes back up, does it? With Valana the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic in. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between... Oh, shoot! That wasn't me, was it? This isn't when I killed the peasants accidentally. I hope not. However, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. Oh, God. Clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. This is pretty dark. A few years after kal'hirol was emptied of darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that kal'hirol was too important to be abandoned. I think this lore with the dwarves...
I had so many dreams, I had so many dreams, I had so many dreams, I had so many dreams.
Thank you so much. I love this stuff. This is why the calling was... And the calling and the Stolen Throne were so cool. I really want more dwarf stuff. Yeah, and maybe I should play a dwarf at some point. But I just love, like, I guess I just love underground societies in general, because I also love the drow for this kind of stuff. But the proximity to the Darkspawn and the fact that I'm obsessed with the Darkspawn lore and all that is just so cool. And the history. At tremendous cost to the dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to kal'hirol of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal'hirol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions. Oh, I love the Black Marsh too. And ever so slowly, settlers drifted into the region. Scholars... Oh, that'd be creepy. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. Well, cheap real estate, right? The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied. Once by a wealthy merchant, another time by an Orlesian mage. That's bad. Both died mysteriously! Afterward, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. No. I think you would be good at and really enjoy playing Until Dawn. I have not played that before. What is that like? The hat looks familiar, the Twitch Wizard. Some call me the Twitch Wizard. Some call me Jalaxel. I take both names. And also, hello, Amishace. I know there are many people I didn't get to say hello to in the raids, or like thank you for the follows also, and I appreciate you all hanging out and being here in whatever respect. Just so you know. This is a more hype than usual ending. Usually I'm a little bit sleepier, but I'm so hyped right now because we finished a game. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called, hey, say he's alive in this one. In my ending the first time, he was dead, but not dead. The Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Okay, yeah. One of the things that I love about Anders is how he thinks he can just quit the Wardens. Like, what other Warden is just like, yeah, I quit. I'm done. I resign. There is no taint in my blood. I'm just resigned. This is completely not canon.
Yes,
I know.
we've been expecting you.
The hat gets a follow. Thank you for the follow, Amishace. Oh yeah, a raid train. Well, welcome in. This is the you ended up in the Pillow Fort. Let us know if you have any questions during your stay. He's in Kirkwall literally months after the Blight. Yes, and with justice. His time with the Wardens is over, so he's resigning. He thinks he can resign from something that's in his blood. And yet, 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order. What a good boy. Even ever after, the Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. What a joke. Tell that to Dragon Age 2, Anders. Bhelen never saw her clan again, but neither did she forsake her Dalish culture. Nor her sharp tongue, nor her quick temper. Good. After several years in the Grey Wardens, Bhelen disappeared one day. Oh, that's kind of sad. Most surmise she left for the deep roads to resume the search for her sister, but no one knows for sure. Whoa, that's kind of sad. The hat needs its own Twitch account. I do have a Raceland bot account for a Dralaxel bot account for if Raceland bot ever retires again. Put your playthroughs of them on YouTube. Wait, Until Dawn and then Quarry. Maybe I could do a YouTube exclusive. I've been thinking about playing something, recording something that maybe Twitch chat isn't as interested in seeing, but I'm just starting to get more stuff on YouTube. And I'm putting all of my VODs from this year onto YouTube. And I've been thinking about picking up a game that's maybe like not as huge and not as popular in the community that I could just put on YouTube just to play around with that. Well, that's kind of sad for Bhelen. After spending... Oh, look at this. He's got daggers? When did that identity change happen? He's got rid of the bow. Spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized the life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister Delilah and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune. What? That's not canon either. Happy birthday to the Magier twins! I didn't even think about the day. I mean, I knew that they were Gemini, but oh, that's so good. What a great day. Play the Quarry. Oh, you guys do like the Quarry? KOTOR first. Yeah, we got to play KOTOR. June 17th. I for some reason didn't have that date. That's so cute. Thank you for pointing that out. Mostly to Raceland, though. How's that possible? Points for you, Vicious. In that time, the nephew became a Grey Warden himself in emulation of Nathaniel. Oof. Then rose to Warden Commander. He brought honor to the How name. Okay, so what's Nathaniel doing, though? Because he comes back in Dragon Age 2 also. Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, Justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. I imagine that brought him to Kirkwall. Years later, he appeared on the doorstep of Kristoff's widow and smiling simply dropped dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. Huh. So was Anders like hiding in the bushes or something? With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the order and spoke to them less and less each day. Oh no. Why? This is sad. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in kal'hirol. You didn't do her quest. I didn't get her quest, did I? I don't think I got her quest. That's really sad. That is very cursed. I'm like, most of this stuff is actually turning out pretty well, though, despite what happened in this cursed playthrough. Very scuffed playthrough of Awakening, but we made it. Oghren continues to regale the young warder recruits with tales of his prowess in battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. We finished the game, AD Legend. I think I do want to play. We need to figure that out. I didn't expect to actually finish it tonight. We need to figure out what I'm playing next Thursday. I think I do want to play Dragon Age 2. I think I can get through Dragon Age 2 faster. I really do have a desire to play the whole trilogy through. Especially since the new game is announced. I don't know. It might be kind of silly, but I kind of want to do it. We'll have room for new games with finishing The Witcher DLC soon. And Andromeda at some point will be done too. But we'll talk through it. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Oghren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Oh god, I forgot that Oghren had a kid? Oghren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled. They stopped altogether. If Oghren missed her or his child, he never showed it. Is this cursed too? I did something wrong with Oghren, I think, in this playthrough as well. If you play them both, you should be done right around the dad release. That would be perfect. I cursed Oghren somehow, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I went wrong. In my playthrough, he ended up... I didn't finish his mission? I don't know. I thought I did. In my first playthrough, he was like very happy and it was good. And he wrote like the sweetest love note. I forget what it said exactly, but I bought something off your wish list. Did I miss the message? Wait, really? There should have been a message. Oh, I got an email about it. I don't know why. My alerts have been funny today. But it tweeted out. I have my tweets on my Twitter. Oh, I love that necklace. I was really hoping that someone would gift some of the jewelry on there. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. If you guys want to see it, it's my Twitter automatically tweeted it. I don't know why the alert didn't work. I'm guessing that's connected to the fact that my other alerts didn't work. But then again, I've had issues with Throne alerts not working before on their own. And it's not just that. I don't think it is my fault because the audio would usually... Better weird. I love that. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for that. Seriously. I'm so excited for that. I wear a lot of jewelry on stream usually. Well, I have a small necklace on today, but I wear a lot of necklaces, so I'll definitely wear it. Thank you so much. Oh, the tweet, Throne automatically, I have it set to automatically tweet out when someone does it, but I should have also had an on-stream alert, but I don't know why it didn't work. I really don't know why it didn't work, because that shouldn't be connected to the audio issue, because it has a visual alert too. As a savior of Ferelden, she did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight was well and truly over. It was time for her to move on. Thank you so much, Kimono Hearts. That's so sweet of you. And honestly, anytime there's a wish list thing, I'm like, just the thought of it is so sweet. She returned to life at court, resuming her duties as Queen of Ferelden and receiving a hero's welcome when she rode back into the capital. King Alistair awaited her at the palace gates, grinning from ear to ear. How can F not love him? Some years later, that's all you can ask. The savior of Ferelden vanished entirely. No! This is what gets me. I want her back. I want her back. Nobody knows for what purpose she departed, yet neither does anyone think her tale is complete. ... BioWare, don't. Achievement. We did it. You guys, thank you for being here. We stayed up super extra late. This is almost an 8-hour stream. I think I surpassed... This might be my longest stream ever. I guess I'm glad I started early because we got to finish everything. I can't believe it. I felt like I would never finish this game. Who am I if I don't kill Darkspawn every Thursday night? How are you guys feeling? Ready for bed? It's gotten super hot in here now.
For the Grey Wardens!
I'm about to pass out too. I'm like, now that the hype is wearing off, I can feel the crashing coming.